Brad, let's go party down at the Brave Stadium. Are you good now?
Yeah, I think my shit's fucking straight. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, all of my shit just crashed all at once.
Always something. My shit been fucking up, too. Good me.
Been doing too much candy.
Shit, motherfucker getting sick.
Uh-oh. You ain't got that Rones, do you?
Y'all wait on me?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I had knocked my mic out. My bad. He ain't got that wrong because he can breathe. He ain't coughing. He goddamn barely can talk. All right, so welcome back. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulties. And we're going to move on from that $1.5 trillion infrastructure bill and all that other bullshit of asking billionaires to borrow money to feed world hunger. I always remember, people, if you're a billionaire, don't donate shit because another man think he's entitled to your money, and nobody's entitled to your money. If you want to fix world hunger, you definitely can't fix it during the supply chain shortage.
True that.
Bingo. Get on down to another God giving us something good this week from the insider.com. An Afghan MMA fighter choked his opponent who called him a terrorist. He impressed Dana. He impressed Dana. What is it? Dana White?
No, Dana White. Yeah.
What kind of goddamn name is Dana? Dana White. He won his UFC contract. Let me tell you people something. If you gonna goddamn walk up to the stones of a man, if you're going to walk into a man with the stones of God, you better be able to beat that man. Yeah, so while you land on the floor eating that carpet, my nigga, who the terrorist now? I mean, just think about the motherfucker that opened up his mouth and couldn't bag that shit up.
It gets scrubbed.
Say what?
Say got scrubbed.
Oh, yeah. Had to go home and tell his wife what? His girlfriend?
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer.
Watching them birds go around his head.
And wife said, "You didn't get the contract?" No, babe, I lost it all.
Then the wife told him,
"Put your shoes on, son. Get ready.
Because you're moving out."
Let's get on down to another Negro who had to put his shoes on from complex.com. Lil Yachty, I'm sorry. He shares a screenshot of a time Drake left him on the side of the road after texting about his Degrassi role. Drake might not think Lil Yachty is as funny as he does. Let me tell you something, bro. You are a rapper who's supposed to have a couple millions of dollars. This nigga Drake left you on the side of the road because you were talking about his wheelchair, Degrassi road. How gangster is that? Man. I'm gonna leave your bitch ass to them. Hey, look, just think about that. Come on, Brandon. They always talk about how y'all always talk about how Sissy Drake is. So he left a nigga on the side of the road like a bitch.
Yeah, but Little Yachty is more of a sissy than Drake is. So,
oh yeah.
It ain't like he left Ghostface Killer on the side of the road. He left Little Yachty on the side of the road.
Hey, you know what? My bad. I had to retract my statement. This is right. Yeah, Drake can leave Ghostface Kill on the road. There's no more room in this car for you, my man. Hey, bring out the big security guard. Once you worth over $300-400 million, I don't give a fuck who you is from the Wu-Tang. Get the fuck out.
Man. Well, he ain't gonna post about it on Instagram like Lil Yachty. He'd fucking stab him in the neck.
What kind of nigga come out and post it on the internet, nigga? You just got left like some chick. What wrong with you, man?
Right. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it ain't like he kicked Jay-Z out of the car. Yeah,
Jay-Z got his own car. That's what you get for getting in the car with another man. You gonna joke about him.
I'll follow you.
What's that, Brandon?
I'll follow you in my car. We'll meet where we're going. Yeah.
I would have left that nigga on the side of the road in Colorado. Take that nigga jacket. If you can survive this, nigga, I know you want to live. While there's snowing, 10 feet of snow out there. He can burn it. He can burn his CD.
Yeah, I mean, I must not. Did he say what Drake did to make him get out of the car? Anything less than a gun in my face? Fuck you. Yeah, just take me where we're going and drop me off. I ain't getting out in the middle of nowhere, fool. Yeah.
Punch him in the stomach 5 times.
Yeah, they're gonna have to gangster roll me out of that car. I ain't getting out voluntarily to go stand in the middle of nowhere.
Hope he had an Uber. Move on to brobible.com. This is God given people. I always remember, no matter what kind of medical science you have, no matter how far medical science advanced, some nigga just gonna be here forever. So a young lady is 106 years old. She's from Pennsylvania. And you know what she said, how she lived so long?
Do tell.
Long life to beer. She been drinking beer her whole life and received the epic gift from her favorite brewery, which I don't know.
Yingling.
What's your favorite? Huh?
It's Yingling. Spoiler warning. She loves Yingling beer.
Huh.
Which I don't mind the Yingling. Yeah.
I used to like Yingling until I got the better beer. You know, I became a big dog. I'm no longer one of those children walking in. Can I get a Yingling? Nah, my nigga, I don't drink that shit no more.
Yeah, I drink that shit if it's on. I drink that shit if it ain't nothing on tap to drink. That Heineken and some Paps. Give me the Yingling, my nigga.
Well, she been drinking a cold beer her whole life. And some nigga can do that. Some motherfucker drink one beer and that's a wrap. That motherfucker alcoholic for the rest of his life.
She part of the baby boomers, right? So she lived a long fucking good life.
Yeah. Fucking Yingling a day apparently keeps fucking death at bay.
Yeah, Yingling probably tastes different 40 years ago. Shit probably gave you strength like the Vikings. You know, Yingling now. Damn, I gotta go pee. How's your urethra? I think it's swollen from drinking all that Yingling. But Yingling, holler at your part of the player when you see us in the street. We'll sell out immediately. Moving on to the last thing that God gave us good this week. I wanted to put this in the takings, but I put it in some good. So this from CNN.com. Don't laugh now. Meet the 15-year-old blind quarterback hoping to reach the NFL.
Dude, is this motherfucker Daredevil?
He don't look like Daredevil. He looks like he's naturally blind. And you know, his name is Jansen Bryson. He is unstoppable when he's on the football field. Hey man,
bruh. I just seen them blade glasses now. Like, what y'all niggas doing? He got the first blade glasses on. I said, he the quarterback.
They say he's a merciless athlete, passing the ball, running touchdown, and breaking tackle.
Against other blind people, or
real people who ain't blind?
It didn't really. It's not real football people. You want to get to the NFL. One thing I know. If you can't see him coming, it ain't no good for nobody, Jack. Them niggas the size of a medium-sized small home. Right. And that's the last thing you want a motherfucker do to run you over while you hiking the ball the wrong way. No offense to blind people. It just, if I was blind, football wouldn't be my natural choice. But if he's Iron Man, you know, like you said, Daredevil, he can sense the field. Shit, nigga, I'm with you.
Right, you got Ndamukong Suh coming across the line. I guess every side is your blind side, you know? Like, I don't know about that.
I just want people to stop. When you put shit in retrospect, or when you just put shit in realistic, if you're a woman, you can play football, but you ain't gonna take no tackle from no motherfucker who's 350 pounds.
If you do take that tackle, I don't hear no complaining because it's going to be all of what you asked for.
Hey, man, I'm with you 100%. This dude can throw football and run tackle, and he blind. Shit, I'm with him. I'd love to see that story. Fuck Lucas.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, do your thing, homie. Take it to the top and back.
Get that paycheck.
You know, Jamal. Rudy.
Almost broke Rudy neck.
Yeah.
Almost ended his life on some bad hype.
Yeah, my nigga, get you one play in. Nigga, no. Oh, shit.
Hey, man, but hey, He blind and they say he merciless. I didn't see in the video, but hey man, if you can do it, I'm with you 110%. Cause you never know. He may be the next goddamn evolution of man.
I hope he is. Please let him be the man. So hopefully, Jamal, that's all good though. Blade gonna make it. That's what y'all.
Like I said, I can't even play football that good, nigga. I don't want to get in the ring with anybody, let alone a nigga who can break my neck when he tackle me, and I can see.
Hey, I'm good, my nigga. My knee's too bad for that. You can't win.
Hey, if he got it, strut your stuff, man. Strut your stuff.
See you in the NFL, big dog. What else you got? You want Brandon to come back?
Yeah.
Terrible nigga. I don't understand why nigga watch the Food Network all day.
Well, I don't know. Half of them bitches half of them motherfuckers can't cook.
Yeah, I be like, what? Y'all keep Brian eat pre-cooked meals. Like, you better start cooking that shit. It's already portioned out for me. Yeah.
Blaze, you don't need no portion food, nigga. Eat what you don't eat, throw away. That's the American dream.
Why you make so much coffee? I said, because I pay for it. I said, I make big cups of coffee, nigga. If I want to waste half, that's what I'm going to do.
I may want to drink that shit later when I get home.
Yeah, don't worry about me, Jack. They got all type of fire truck going downtown out here. The mother down there celebrating, huh?
Mm-hmm. Niggas, they spraying everybody on with the hose.
Yeah, some of the nigga flesh gonna be off there. Bro, looking at Jason takes Mannnnn. Man,
shit ridiculous. Shit
terrible. I said, how the hell he get so? I said, how Jason get so skinny on here? It's just like I'm like, damn, boy, what happened to the budget? It got small.
That nigga walked all the way to Mannnnn, from Crystal Lake in the water.
Oh, piece of electricity from an electrical pipe.
Hey man, the 70s, 80s, man, you got there keep going as long as you can. But that shit was on Hulu.
No, I think motherfucking Peacock.
That shit just made me funny. That black dude actually got on the phone. He had change to call his mama. Ask for help. What did the payphone took that nigga money?
Oh, that the boxer?
Yeah. Nigga trying to get Jason on that fade.
You ain't lying.
All right, we back. Yeah, so we're back again, waiting on Brandon to come back. We were talking about the little blind kid who was going to play football. Like I told you, I keep it real with you, 110%. Women, you can play football, but you can't take no hit from no nigga who 350 pounds, solid weight. Nor can Daredevil right here. But if he can, I'm with you. Me and Jermaine said we with this shit 110%. If you can do it, I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see it. I'll have to look this kid up.
Yeah, but if he dies on the first day of training, because somebody made a mistake, hit him too hard, he's going to have some problems.
He's going to have to sign a waiver for sure.
Moving on, you fucked up your money. We love when celebrities fuck their money up and when poor people do it too. So let's get on down to this shenanigans. I am tired of you damn scam artists. If you seen Squid Game, we all loved it. If you haven't finished it yet, get back to it. So cryptocurrency is the new greatest thing in the world. So about 2-3 weeks ago, some hillbilly made Squid Game cryptocurrency. This motherfucker, they had him all in the newspaper, giving him interviews, and he was talking about how it was kind of like the games, but not actually. So whatever happened there, a lot of these people kept investing in this cryptocurrency because somebody said, "Man, you investing in that?" I said, "I don't trust that shit, dog. That shit just came out of nowhere." You know what I mean?
Right.
So I have no idea. So people put their money in here. This shit went up as high as over $2,000 a coin. So these motherfuckers are excited. Shit, nigga, I'm almost worth $100-some million. And then them motherfucker woke up in the morning, they was looking at that shit, and it tanked all the way down to zero and disappeared.
Oh, yeah, some niggas upset, Jack.
Bro, that shit tanked in 30 seconds. Dude was looking at it, oh my God, it's went to zero. He lost everything.
Snake eyes. That's what you get chasing that fast money. Yeah.
I went, like I said, motherfucker said, "You getting on that?" Nah, my nigga. I can't get on that crypto. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know enough, but I ain't finna get on nothing called Squid Game, and I know Netflix didn't approve it.
Right.
South Korea, my man. But these motherfuckers ran out with a lot of money, and I hate the fact that we use due diligence now, because like back in the day, nobody ever used due diligence. Because on Coinbase, they were like, "Please do your due diligence before you buy cryptocurrency." Nah, my nigga, y'all should do your due diligence.
Right. Yeah, before selling this shit to me. Yeah.
Yeah, but they said, goddamn, you can get Binance. You can make a cryptocurrency easy as fucking put it on Binance. But it went up to a bunch of money, and the motherfucker was happy. Shit went down to zero. Dude. Moving on to somebody else whose money almost went down to zero. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was about to say, I'd have had them paper hands as soon as that shit hit. As soon as that shit hit the,
Yeah, me too. I've been like $2,000. Bro, I have no idea. But motherfucker was just pouring money into this shit. And I'm like, y'all niggas insane. Because you know the scams are finna be out there right now tearing our ass up.
Like I
and
said,
I don't think the government has something to do with it. You want to turn niggas from cryptocurrency, what you do?
Yeah, start taking all their jack with it.
Yeah, get a couple scam cryptocurrencies out there. I bet you niggas believe in the US dollar now. So moving on, you don't fucked up your money. Margarie Taylor Green, that is a unattractive white woman, but if you got the money you want to give me, holler at a player when you see me in the street. She looks all but crazy. So Margarie Taylor Green invested as much as $50,000 in Trump SPAC before his stock plunged.
Ha ha. They said she lost her ass on this one.
But she gonna make her money back because the app ain't even came out. It may never come out. But once they get that traction going again, she gonna make big money. The reason why she lost all that money is because Robinhood, Webull, all those other institutions, they stopped the buy button. And when you stop the buy button, that means people can't keep buying it, right?
True.
So that makes the shit tank because, it's high in volatility. That don't mean shit, nigga. That's the stock market. Give me my money. I don't give a fuck if it go to $1 million a coin. We can't afford to pay that. You can afford to take my money. You should be afford to pay me.
Right.
And a lot of people say that. You're not supposed to take away the buy button. This is how you keep getting sued. Oh, it's high in volatility. Nigga, that's the stock market. You ain't saving me. You saving yourself.
Right. Yeah.
That shit went from $12 to $40 to $60 to like $130.
Like I said, boy, as soon as that shit started fucking getting where I thought, oh man, this can't last, I'd have been out. If I'd have bought that shit for 16, it got up to 160 or whatever.
Man, that shit dropped so goddamn fast. I almost dropped faster than that Squid Game token.
At least it didn't hit zero.
Nigga lost everything. Well, moving on to NewYorkPost.com, a Subway manager is accused of stiffing his workers out of $38 million. This nigga leaves the country. He leaves the company. A regional manager and large Subway franchisee who alleged stiff workers out of $38 million had left the company, which for years turned a blind eye to his actions. Companies do this all the time. Only until it get out into the public and it hurts their bottom line, then we got to do something about it. They don't give a fuck about your company fucking you, especially if you're a franchisee.
Yeah, man, this motherfucker better hope he left the country, because if I found out he bilked me out of 38 mil, I might have to talk to that guy. Yeah.
He underpaid. This is my problem when people talking about we're supposed to work in capitalism. If you're fucking me when I'm supposed to be getting more, why should I work for you? Why should I keep working for peanuts when you're supposed to be paying me more? This motherfucker, he ripped off 3,000 employees. And oh, goddamn, you know what his name is.
Do I?
His last name is Patel. He said he was leaving the company on November the 17th to spend more time with his family. No, nigga, we need to take this shit back to the Aladdin days. We need to start beating these back and cut these hands off of these goddamn people who are ripping off the poor people.
Yeah.
This motherfucker owns 15 restaurants. But he will no longer work for the corporate office.
Now, yeah, I bet he won't. He ain't got to work
Nigga,
at all
you just
anymore.
ripped off a bunch of people.
Right, you ain't got to work at all anymore with 38 mil.
I don't get it, bro. Why is it okay for companies to rip us off, but we no longer want to work for a company because they don't want to pay no money? It's a problem.
Yeah.
Get another job, right? But guess what? Companies have been making a fucking killing for years. Have they not?
Yeah. Yeah, pay me no money, man.
Moving on to the next story, goddamn money. Ain't it good? No, this is you don't fuck your money up. Let me tell you, people, when you go to outer space and you pay all this money, it ain't what you think it is. It is never what you think it is. By the time we get split, we start being in this space, me, Jermaine, and Brandon, and everybody from the Tokyo Black Hour will be dead 30 years over. We'll be so fucking old, we won't be able to goddamn enjoy it.
That's true.
So this is from the Business Insider. The BusinessInsider.com. Chop on, braids. A toilet tube on SpaceX crew Dragon spaceship broke and sprayed pee under the floor during the first tourist flight. Nigga, how would you like... Think about this. Think if you in a porta potty going in outer space and that shit just explode everywhere. You in a tin can.
You're in a tight spot there.
Bro, they said this motherfucker experienced a toilet issue while flying the first tourist in orbit. Can you imagine what space piss smell like?
What about space doo-doo?
Space doo-doo that should be a new word, space doo-doo. A tube came loose and released urine beneath the spaceship floor, but pee didn't get in the cabin. I mean, it don't matter. You can smell space pee because it ain't going nowhere. They ain't got no... what they recycling that shit with? They probably turn it into rainwater later on.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how smells work in space.
Everything smells like metal in a small, compact space. So what do you think pee smell like? You know what it smells like? The 80s. Every time you go in the restroom, everything smells like metal and piss. It's showbiz pizza all over again. Can you imagine paying $1 million or however so much money to go to outer space and the toilet explode in that bitch? And you know how long it takes you to come back?
Yeah. Yes, folks have said space smells like hot metal and seared meats.
None of that shit sounds fun.
So, yeah.
You add space dookie and space pee on it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess there are smells in space. Yes, fucking space piss for, I don't know, how long were they up there? Was it one of those Jeff Bezos fucking flights where they were only up there for 3 minutes or something?
Probably went up there long, but still. But they had to be up there long because they got a restroom on that bitch.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I was more of a headline man on this one.
Yeah, I just read half of it, but you know, it didn't get in the cabins. They had cabins, so it must have been up there for a while. Yeah. Then they docked at the International Space Station and everybody, you know, wiped their shoes off. Can you imagine taking a shower when it all turned to space dookie and pee and that shit just floating up in there?
That would be terrible.
We should ask have anybody from the International Space Station caught COVID?
Probably not, if I had to imagine. Where would they have caught it from?
The old tourists coming up there with old masks on. Woo! Brace won the World Series. I don't feel so good. Nigga, COVID over with. Nigga, the curse is lifted. Moving on to mind your business. Please, people, when you see certain things going on the street, this is where you need to mind your business. Today was a clean example. I have no idea what was going on with this guy, but I love when people are so scared to do certain things. So I don't know if somebody rubbed shit on this man's window or rubbed something. He like, God damn it, what the fuck? I can't believe this shit, because the black dude had a suit on. He was about to walk across the street. That nigga stopped. He seen that nigga cussing and throwing a hissing fit. He walked back on the street, on the side of the street he was on, and kept going. He said, no, I'm not going that way. He's talking crazy. I walked right past that nigga, looked at him. And goddamn got back to making my deliveries. Because I'm like, nigga, you don't know, ain't nothing on your car that bad. That nigga started to cussing, bro. Even white people started clenching their purse and shit. For what? He's talking to the car. What he gonna do to you?
You never know.
Shit. You could have been you could have been down in Japan or China when that hillbilly people. Let me tell you something. Sometimes don't mind your business. Some dude was a joker. He got on the train and he stabbed a bunch of people.
Yes.
Yeah, don't mind your business. Beat that nigga ass up as soon as he started talking crazy. Once you break his legs and take his knife, leave him on the train. He'll figure how to get to his next stop. So when you see craziness, mind your business. You see a man beating his kids in the street and he looks like he's super strong and crazy, call the police when you leave. Don't go take up for those kids because you don't want to get beat the fuck up.
Yeah, it's fair advice.
I always remember, the only job you have is to get home safely to your family, to your children, or to your TV dinner, my nigga.
True.
Whichever is more important to you. When you see craziness going on in the street, bro, don't pay no attention to that shit.
True that. I agree.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. And if you see somebody saying they're being taken into sex trafficking, call the police. I don't know if you want to go try to stop said man by himself and you get knocked in the head and you on the ship 2 weeks later. What in the hell happened? I told you not to save me, nigga. Now we both in this shit. You should have called the police and we could have been good with this. Moving on, let's get on down to the first story of Mind Your Business. These are people who need to mind their motherfucking business when you see people on OnlyFans. A mom is banned at an Orange County elementary school after volunteering for the school. So somebody sent an anonymous letter of her OnlyFans page to the school so they stopped her from volunteering at the school. I always remember, motherfucking, you know how hard it is to get a parent to come and help their shitty kid volunteer at their school?
Right.
And she was doing a lot of shit. And you mean to tell me because somebody sent you a pic of her OnlyFans page, you had to tell her to leave. But she finna sue the school and get that money. We getting money.
Good for her. Mind your motherfucking business about OnlyFans pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't between nothing but her and her family. You know?
And let me tell you busted up body bitches and you busted up body ass niggas. Stop hating. Mind your business. If she is she's not a bad looking lady. You hate her for a reason you don't even know why.
No, you know why, and you're petty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you volunteering at the school to take her place for all the shit she was doing? Probably not. Yeah, fucking mind your business. If she wants to give freely of her time, who gives a shit what she does in her free time in her own house? Fuck
off.
I
was all about that goddamn OnlyFans page. I looked it up. Good Lord have mercy. You can goddamn volunteer anytime you need, my love.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up like a fool. Yeah, ain't no, you know, I ain't gonna miss nothing.
Fair enough.
But why worry? I don't understand how do people find other people OnlyFans. Oh, you know what it is? Another thing, people on social media, don't add your neighbors. Don't add nobody from fucking work. And if you do have an OnlyFans, make sure it's on like a Twitter or another Facebook that your family and friends are not a part.
Yeah, true that. I'm sure that fucking one of their fucking husbands was on OnlyFans and got busted, and she was flipping through there. It's like, oh, I see you fucking be donating to Katie up the street. And then next thing you know,
Your wife like, what you doing in that goddamn bathroom for an hour?
Yeah. I'm sure some dude got caught. He was on OnlyFans and he liked this, try this, and he was like, oh shit, I think that's Ashley. And then his old lady busted him. She was like, oh shit, this is Ashley. Yeah, I always hated that braggedy ass bitch, and then fucking went up to the school and got her fired.
Stop. She didn't even work at the school, just volunteer, whatever. But stop, mind your business, leave people alone, get out their personal business. If they want to show their naked body online, that's fine. It has nothing to do with you. Moving on to another, this is from foxbusiness.com. I am tired of you people in these airline. They're not called stewardess anymore. They are called flight attendants.
Yes.
I was watching Married with Children. He like that. We need to bring back the word stewardess. I'm like,
who said that?
Al Bundy.
Oh.
he was having a speech about American. How he said it was a funny ass episode. He said he talked about I Love Lucy. The real show should have been about Fred, and we should have sent back that illegal. I just laughed my ass off. He said he should have killed. What was her name?
Lucy.
No, what was Fred's wife name?
Oh God, hell if I know.
Ethel.
Maybe.
Like they should have killed Ethel, deported that illegal, and made it Fred's world. He's the most important character on there. To this day, that's one of my top 10 favorite shows of all time. So let's get on down to Southwest is under fire after video surfaced of showing of a pilot playing Let's Go Brandon. I don't care. He playing it on the flight. Let me tell you niggas something. Keep your political shenanigans to yourself.
He just said it. He was like, we'll be in Albuquerque in 36 minutes. We're facing a headwind. It'll be 77 degrees when we get there. Also, go Brandon. Like, I'm with you, though. Fucking, don't nobody care. Nobody cares what your political beliefs are. They don't.
Mind your business.
Sorry. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I thought there was a story about the flight attendant getting a broken nose, but we gonna get to that later. Moving on to a notorious Halloween villain. This is when I tell people, mind your business. Michael Myers has been around for 40 fucking years. Since 1978, I want to say, right?
Sounds about right.
"43 years Michael Myers had been killing goddamn people. Had to look it up. 43 years. And now people are calling him homophobe for killing the only two gay couples in the movie. I normally don't touch base on this shit, but I got to come to you for real. It is a movie. This motherfucker have killed black people, white people, children. He don't give a damn who it is. He is just stabbing people like he going to work every day. What you doing today, Mike? Stabbing a few people. What you doing, nigga? Hunting people in their dreams. It is what it is,
Right.
Everybody, if you offended for everything, go somewhere else. Because I promise you, the people who are offended don't even know what Halloween Kill is, and they never seen the movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was good though.
Yeah, but they talking about he killed two gay. He killed the only two gay characters in the movie. What does it matter? They're not even important to the story, nigga. Did he kill Jamie Lee Curtis again?
Right.
So then they talking about they want to cancel Michael Myers. You have to stop. If you don't stop, we will go down that. We'll go down that rabbit hole of Escape from New York. No, Escape from L.A. where you can no longer smoke cigarettes or drink beer because everybody get offended.
Heck yeah, we're going towards Demolition Man.
If they take away sex, humanity is lost. And I ain't using 3 seashells to wipe my ass. But I just want to put that out there. Michael Myers is not homophobe. It is a movie. It is a movie. Mind your business. It is a fucking movie. It is not really hurting you. People just like to complain about everything now.
They sure do. They sure do.
We don't give a damn what Michael Myers was killing all those white people, all those black people. We just had a conversation about Jason getting the black dude with that fade. You see black people running out there talking about he a racist. Michael Myers don't even talk. That nigga just be slicing people up just for the hell of it.
That's true. Yeah, I think he's indiscriminate with punishment. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he tried to stab a child. He don't give a fuck who he killing. If you take the wrong break at the wrong time, and it's over with, Jack. So moving on. This is another thing you need to mind your business. It was Halloween. It was a great Halloween for everybody. So this is a news break. A 911 call about a toddler being stuck in a storm drain leads the cops to a Halloween prank. This is when you need to mind your business. First of all, you didn't try to save said child. Well, you know what I mean? I guess you did actually mind your business. Look like a child stuck in there. I ain't gonna go help that nigga, but let me call the police.
Yep, that's the definition of minding your business. Yeah,
I'm sorry, people. You did right.
Yeah,
you minded your business.
I ain't going over there to get snatched down the drain by a clown. Fuck that kid. Yeah, I'll have to call the cops. But
so some type of way these motherfuckers put a It costume in the sewer with a guy with some fake legs going into the sewer.
Yeah, like I said, I'll call the cops for you, but I ain't getting shit. I ain't getting fucking dragged down the fucking sewer.
Like I told you, the moment I would have seen that nigga in the sewer, oh no, my man, we have nothing to talk about. Come down here, Jamal. We all float. Nigga not in Atlanta. Nigga not in Atlanta. So the police came there and they were pissed off. This one, I guess they weren't doing shit anyway.
I ain't about to
you
catch
okay,
that
son? He's not talking. Motherfucker brought the fire truck, the ambulance, the police, the SWAT team. Wasting them nigga tax dollars in South Carolina.
Good for him.
Yeah. I appreciate you minding your business on that one. But everybody have to see. Most people have never seen it by now. You would have to assume a lot more people have seen it, and they would have kind of figured that out. But it is what it is, though. And, I seen the legs of that child. Young people don't wear goddamn gray jogging pants.
Yeah, maybe if they're poor.
Yeah, maybe if they're poor. I think he had some kegs on too or some shit. Some clean white shoes.
Oh.
But can you be the police? Oh, we got a child stuck in the well. Nigga, how? They can't even fit down there. Because of Stephen King, nigga, we changed how high the wells and the drains go. No goddamn clown coming in this world.
True that.
I don't know, man. Let's get on down to another man who minded his business, but I'm going to tell you what, bro. I don't know what's going on, but it's a New York Post. This man claims he found an eyeball in his baked beans. And he said he loved these baked beans. And it looked like an eyeball.
It did.
I don't know how an eyeball got in his baked beans, but he continued to eat around the baked beans. And then he realized that looked like an eyeball.
Yeah, now he said he can't eat baked beans again. He's traumatized. Yeah. Fucking
Branston baked beans. I said Branston, nigga. I ain't never heard of those. Yeah. I heard of Van Camp, my nigga.
Apparently,
that Kroger brand, that Publix brand. Ain't no eyeballs in the name brand one.
Well, apparently they're like a name brand in England. This is for our English listeners.
Oh, sorry then.
Yeah. Apparently they're a brand over there, and I thought I'd read this, because I read into this story because I was like, I gotta know, and it sounded like the makers of the baked beans saying it might have been some kind of fungus or something, and it wasn't actually an eyeball, but I was like, that doesn't make it any better. Yeah. Hell
no, nigga, because them beans look fresh. How the fuck you get fungus in fresh looking beans?
Yeah, they were saying the can might have been punctured and there might have, had built up some kind of growth. Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that. It looks a lot like an eyeball to me, kid.
Yeah, put this out there, nigga. I'm going to tell white people, things you don't do. It's not the end of the world. When you eating your pork and beans, don't eat them out the can. Pour them shits in the goddamn, in a pot. So you can kind of see what's going on in there. Same thing with can of tuna. Don't eat that shit straight out the can. You're going to get sick. You make sure you drain that shit, figure it out what's in it, then you eat it. You know what I mean? Right. I don't eat shit out the can. it bothers me to death when you see a nigga eating like tuna straight out the can. And you be like, "Damn, you goddamn savage."
I can't lie. I've eaten tuna straight out the can before.
And white folks shit. You know, black folk don't. When you go to work tomorrow, ask black folk how many don't eat tuna out the can.
Okay, I'll take a mini survey and report back.
And the crazy shit is them niggas won't eat tuna out the can, but they'll be eating that potted meat and that Spam out the can.
I've never had Spam.
I don't know what kind of meat it tastes like, an off-brand of ham, but it works. And, you know, since we got a supply chain issue, you might want to get up on your Spam for Thanksgiving. Make that Spam turkey.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Yeah, whatever kind of gelatin shit they put on it lets it stand for like a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that shit.
It don't matter, nigga. In the end of the world, Spam is the only meat that'll last for 20 years.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I guess I'll be eating it one way or the other, but yeah. Anyway.
Moving on to goddamn on the end, isn't it? We only got one story from livescience.com. An ancient dog. They found a dog-sized sea scorpion unearthed in China. What kind of goddamn shenanigans were going on? This shit is now allegedly they said this is 435 million years old. I love that carbon dating. But nigga, if it is a sea scorpion the size of a dog, like what was humanity had to be having a hard time trying to survive with all this shit going around.
Well, I mean, 400 some odd million years ago, I don't even think we were
we don't know what the fuck was really going on. We probably out there fishing. Get them goddamn sea scorpions out there so we can eat tonight.
But if we would have been there, then yeah, we'd have been having a rough time of it. You know, everything was giant sized. You know.
Which is amazing because now everything is changing in science because they're finding new things that doesn't make sense in whatever they had. Like Brandon said the week before last when he bust our bubble. It's still a theory. Nigga, if you find something, it changes up every year. These niggas found some other human remains that are before any other humans ever been here. And it's a human hybrid. They don't know where those people are. Nigga, they didn't go away. Nobody disappeared. They still here somewhere.
You think?
Yeah. Like I said, I can't wait for y'all motherfucker to reclone that shit and let it destroy the ecosystem. That motherfucker shit the size of a dog eating all the seals, all the manatee.
Did you see where they recloned a damn, 350,000 year old fucking plant or something, I think? It was old as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's a reason why shit go and stink. Sometimes shit don't supposed to be here forever, my man. But I guess we may have lost Jermaine, but let's get on down to white folk, black folk, crazy news. We gonna goddamn go into this like a steel mill, baby. We gonna have steel cut oats tonight, baby.
White terror strikes again.
You ever had an argument with somebody about steel cut oats and regular oatmeal that's been instant oatmeal?
Yeah, yes. Kind of, yes.
Steel cut are the best, nigga. It's oatmeal. No matter how you cook it, it still tastes like bland oatmeal. Unless
you get that fucking apple cinnamon oatmeal. That's just a bomb.
That shit doesn't nasty here. Moving on. Let's get on down to this white terror. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was just saying, get out of here. That's just delicious.
I just eat the regular oatmeal now. Eat all that shit with all that sugar and all the other chemicals in it.
Well, look at me. I'm Jamar. I'm healthy.
Healthy, nigga. My oatmeal costs $1.98, and I buy a big ass thing I buy the local grocery store brand oatmeal. What the fuck I need Quaker oats for? That nigga shit too high. This shit $4.99. You go to Kroger, they shit at $1.99. Same price. Tastes just as good.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just saying with your bland oatmeal, who eats just
man, put some
oatmeal?
blueberries and some sugar in that shit.
Yeah. Do you buy your own blueberries and sugar? We're getting way off topic here. We'll have this discussion off air.
You goddamn right I do. Okay. We were going to talk about Eddie the Monster testifying in the murder trial, but guess what? No one gives a damn. Move on to the rare penis plant this is from Vice.com. I have never seen so many white women surround a big old penis plant in my life. So a rare penis plant blooms for the first time in 25 years. Experts believe this is the third time the name plant has bloomed. I don't even know how you say this shit. Ducus salva?
Something like that. They say when it blooms, it smells like rotten flesh. Like it stinks to fucking high heaven.
And why is it called a penis plant? Is an uncircumcised penis plant smell like raw flesh?
Yeah, when I heard it smelled like rotten flesh, I was like, ugh, gross. I mean, it's more of like a cone shape, but it does kind of got a veiny shaft to it. So, yeah.
And all these white women was all the way around and they was taking photos. Let me tell you something, Jack. If it only blooms every 25 years, this shit may be emitting some poison in the air that you niggas don't even realize is in your system.
Dude, if it smells like rotten flesh, I definitely want some kind of face shield. Yeah.
Me too, goddamn. I've smelled rotten flesh before. It don't smell good. I'm just putting it out there. If you want to see a movie called Little Joe, this is when you don't fuck with flowers that emit smells.
When did you smell rotten flesh?
I'm on Bankhead, sir. As a child, I was walking to the train station. I was probably like 15, 16. I said, God damn, it stank up there. I walked up there, but some say don't walk any farther. That's because I seen a bunch of flies and shit. Gonna figure out somebody murdered a homeless man up these steps. And there was a bunch of like overgrown grass and shit. And I'll never forget that smell. It is stuck in my head. And I went home. My mama said, ooh, they found an old man on Bankhead by the train station. Huh. I almost went up there and seen that shit. But some say, mind your business.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Okay.
I'll be goddamn. That rotten flesh, boy, there's a smell you will never forget. Moving on to Yahoo News. This is from this is White Terror right here. A jury awarded $10 million to former executive who said he was fired because he was a white male. Frivolous lawsuit. Nigga, if you ain't an executive, you don't need $10 million. You already stole all the money.
Well,
they didn't fire you because you were white. They fired you because you probably were fucking up something.
Oh, there they said they fired him because he was a white dude, and they brought in like two females. One of them may have been a POC. I don't know. And he got salty.
They probably did a better job than you. Hey, nigga. Now every white person, they fired me because I was white. I'm going to sue the pants off of them.
Hilarious.
Moving on to news break. Oh, yeah, this is Brandon's favorite story. A dad in Ohio shoots his son because he wouldn't stop playing the guitar. Court documents say.
Dude,
Blue Ash, Ohio. This nigga was 79 years old.
How shitty of a guitar player are you for your parents for your dad to kill you? Yeah. Like, take a break, man. Take 5.
This is when I tell you, if you do not teach your kids just a little bit of respect, they will run over you when you become old. If I got to tell you 10 times, hey, my nigga, stop playing. Fuck you, dad. Hey, my nigga, stop playing. He went and got his gun and just shot that motherfucker and probably sit back down and peace and quiet. You going to jail, Jack.
Well, yeah, I can't imagine shooting my kid. I just pistol whipped the little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you want to play a guitar? Shoot the guitar. Like, don't shoot your own flesh and blood. How fucking high were you?
He wasn't high, nigga. Probably just tired. He probably just fed up with that shit. I'm going to be a rock star, dad. Nigga, you 50. You don't have no money. You living off me. Your rock star days are over. Moving on to another thing. This is the most craziest shit I ever heard in my life. This is from Fox News. Ooh, they doing a good time this week. A Kentucky high school investigated man's pageant. This was an event where they had lap dancing and Huda outfit. They had all the boys, and I have no idea what's going on. What in the world are we doing at school? The guys were giving all the coaches lap dances. And that was now I can think about who signed off on this shit. Because you know the principal, like, nigga, not me.
Right. Yeah, I don't even... Dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm a square, but it would have never dawned on me to fucking dress up in a Hooters outfit and grind on any kind of teacher.
And they had, I don't understand, nigga. I'm finna get 50 likes. You know everybody is recording everything now. Everything is recorded. You don't want that type of shit on you. All the coaches laughing and slapping their knees. Y'all nigga finna get fired, Jack.
Right, no shit. And then fucking for the rest of your life, you're fucking Hooters, man. Yeah. That shit follow you around.
These nigga like 17, 16, 18. Y'all have been like, my nigga. I would have stopped the whole organization. Hello. The pep rally over with. You motherfuckers finna get up fired. I need to see all y'all in my office right now.
Yeah. No, yeah. Fucking wrap it up. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, like it was funny at first that the motherfucker came out in dresses and sandals, and I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, and then I'm surprised those guys didn't get canceled for dressing up like women when they weren't. Yeah.
But we ain't gonna step on that. Moving on, let's get on down to yahoo.com. This is my favorite story. When I told you this lady, the American Airline is taking a beating. I'm gonna have to go buy me some options or buy me some stocks because they shit is going down. One of the world displays of unruly behavior. An American airline passenger is now banned after he injured his flight attendant. He broke her nose, son, bro. A lady said, I just remember her arguing with the guy. He punched her in the face, and I just seen her walking back with her nose bloody. It is a airline. What are we doing? And you know what she told him? Could you put a mask on? Bruh. He punched her twice.
Bruh. Just put your motherfucking mask on, man. Just put your mask on, bruh. What are we doing?
Oh, he was a Caucasian, man. That makes it that white terror. Now you banned from America. And that nigga like, Delta's still here in spirit, too.
Yeah, like, I just don't get it, man. I don't know. I don't get what is so hard about wearing a motherfucking mask on a plane. You know, what's so hard, dude?
Why do you need to break her nose? And then, you know, they just let the nigga sit in the seat and they're arresting him when he got off the plane. If I'm a attendant or if I'm the pilot, I'm a fly the plane. I'm saying we're putting the plane in autopilot. Wow, what's going on? We finna fuck this nigga up right now. We gonna put him in the goddamn bathroom. Everybody going to take a shit. We gonna lock him in that bitch and let him sit in there for the rest of the remainder of the flight.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know what to say about this, man. This is like the 100th story we've done on this, and flight attendants should not have to be fucking ninjas, man. You know, they shouldn't have to be UFC trained for you fucking animals to fly on a fucking plane. Like,
you need a 6'5" black nigga with muscles out the wazoo. Nigga, put that mask on. Hell yeah, I'm put that mask on. I'll put it on too. American Airlines. Thanks you.
You know, like, before you get on that goddamn plane, you got to put that motherfucking mask on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have already had that squared away in your motherfucking mind. You know?
I don't get that either because when we was in the airport, this bitch, it was a while ago, but you know, when COVID had just started, she was sitting in the airport with no mask on. Man, you could put a mask on. I ain't put no mask on. And I'm like this. You're causing problems for no reason at all.
Right.
You slowing up the goddamn process because you want to be a bitch and don't put your mask on. That goes for a man, woman, whatever. And I don't understand. Do white people hate authority, but they love to be throwing that shit in people's faces when they not listening to them?
Yeah, dude, like I said, I don't know, man. It's just fucking insane to me, man. Just put the goddamn mask on, please. Please, white people, put the mask on.
I'm fucking American. I ain't putting no mask on. Hit that nigga in the head with that baseball bat. That Harley Quinn. Get you a nice small one. When he don't put that mask on, make sure he eats soup out the top of his head for the rest of his life. Gotta start making an example of these people, bro. You start busting motherfucker cut his throat with a piece of glass, just a little piece. Then you gonna put on that goddamn mask and you gonna get throwed out the goddamn shitter.
Right. Yeah.
Just to be violent. Moving on to the last couple of stories. From Fox News again, I'll tell you, but they nigga been on the road. A California high school football team wins a game 106-0 in a classless move. This is what happened when you start giving everybody participation trophies. Guess what? Me and Brandon know everybody's not handsome. Me and Brandon know, nigga, we're not sports stars. We're good at other things, you know?
That's
Everybody
true.
can't be a winner. If a nigga beat me 106 to anything and I got 0 points, it may be time for me to retire from that sport. The coach need to be fired. The football team needs some reorganization.
Yeah, the coach definitely needs to go. You mean to tell me you couldn't get a one fucking field goal? That's what you're telling me. Not one field goal? Come on, man.
Well, you know, this is, I guess it'd be put up on a black terror. Inglewood High School beat Inglewood Morningside. Inglewood High School versus Morningside sound like, Morningside sound like some white people, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? I'm not from Inglewood. I wouldn't know Inglewood from goddamn Ingles up the street.
But 106-0. Come on, cuz. Yeah. And dude, I'd have just, if I was on the other team, I'd have just started laughing at that point. That motherfucking quarterback threw 13 touchdowns.
Yeah, nigga, I would have just pulled that. I would have just pulled the weed out. What are you doing, nigga? This a wrap. We might as well enjoy the show while we still here.
Dude, I'd have just walked off the field after like 75. I'd just been like, all right, man, this game is over. Yeah, fucking.
The school bus done left. How we gonna get back? Nigga, shit, you got me.
Yeah, we ain't doing this. You're not beat me 106-0. We quit. Yeah.
For real, man. I don't get it, man. Moving on to another story. Somebody who need to get beat. So an Instagram model, she posed with her dad casket, and she said there's nothing wrong with the post. I don't mind your business. If she want to post, on Facebook with her dead dad, that nigga turning over his grave, she turned you into an Instagram post. That shit supposed to be private, but you know.
She said her dad would have been proud of her and supportive. I'm just like, even if that is the case, come on, man. Like, what happened to just, like, common decency? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't have it, bro.
Not every aspect of your life needs to be fucking, you know, and she ain't even look sad. Like, that's the thing. I could see if, like, it was some kind of tearful thing, you know, but she's there just smiling like she would if she was outside of a Starbucks. I mean, I hope I'm as put together when my fucking father passes, because you know, even if I was,
well, that motherfucker looked like she just won the lottery.
Yeah, she was just happy as a motherfucker, you know. Like, I don't know, the whole thing was very bizarre to me. I know everybody processes grief different and shit, but like, bro, come on, man, just have a little class, you know, just a little.
I have a rule now. When I'm going out to eat, I no longer take pictures of my fucking food because it's wasting time for me eating. I no longer take pictures of my beer. It is a waste of my time. When I go to a funeral, nigga, I do not post that I went to the funeral. I do not post the damn picture on his, what do you call it?
A fucking Instagram or fucking
No.
Facebook.
When they give you the pamphlet.
The goddamn program. Not a program, but
the program. It's always a program. I don't post. I hate when people post photos of a program. You just telling me that you went to the funeral. I don't give a fuck. I should know that you went to the funeral. Let this motherfucker rest in peace. And then motherfucker be trying to post pictures of the dead body on Instagram. You be like that.
Yeah, man. Like, A, I don't want to see anybody's dead body, and B, God, just come on, man. Yeah, like, you ain't got no better sense than that.
No, they do not.
Okay, fair enough.
Moving on to somebody else who ain't got no sense. If me or Brandon or Jermaine or anybody had an apartment, it's been a long time since we've been in one. So this is from the daily.com. A woman, this is white terror too. I can only put up the white terror. I think she was a black lady and her child. She had a fully furnished apartment. The motherfucking landlord emptied out the wrong apartment, threw all her shit away. She came home from vacation when a damn thing but new carpet and paint was in the house. and the landlord was not trying to do anything to fix it. You going to jail, Jack. I'm going to need everything replaced. And nigga, I'm going to kill you if I can't get my shit back.
Oh, man. I would have fucking went ape shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have went fucking ham if I came back and all of my shit was fucking gone because you fucked up and cleaned up the wrong apartment. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Nobody takes responsibility for shit anymore. Quit passing the buck, man, and take responsibility for your shit. You owe that bitch $1 million. A Picasso was in it that you throw it away.
Shit, all my Picasso's been gone.
that swole legs.
Yeah, you know that Lexus I shrunk down with the Ant-Man thing. You know, I keep my expensive elaborate cars in there. That DeLorean.
Dude,
But they offered her nothing.
Man, oh yeah, we're definitely going to court. Yeah, you'll be lucky if I don't burn this whole fucking complex down.
You come home, wow. What's my shit?
Nigga
And
walk
you-
back out the door and walk back in.
Maybe I'm in the wrong apartment.
Right? Look around, go out. This can't be right. I gotta be fucked up. Yeah.
I must be traumatized when that nigga punching the flight stewardess in the face on the
Right.
plane.
I had too many Mai Tais on vacation. I gotta be fucking, yeah. I gotta be tripping. I got fucking dengue fever or something. Yeah. I must have got the Rona on the plane.
Yeah, I must have got COVID and I can't see. I must be blind. But I can see new carpet and new paint when my shit gone.
Why is my ass itching?
Yeah. Moving on to a man who should have had COVID, he should have had his ass itching from yahoo.com. A Massachusetts, I can't never say Massachusetts. A surgeon is fined after falling asleep in his car after missing an emergent surgery.
How you gonna work a motherfucker to death then be mad he missed a day? Like, damn, nigga, I've been good all these years. I messed up that one time.
That nigga said he needed to eat prior to the surgery. He stepped away to eat in his car and he didn't come back until the next day. Well, you wake up from that shit, hey, Brandon. You gonna be the surgeon. I'm gonna eat this goddamn Subway sandwich. Whew, getting sleepy.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
When you wake up and realize it's the next day, what do you say?
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer.
No, he lost his leg. For real though.
That's crazy.
That shit, wow.
This nigga had to be so tired, bro. He didn't hear his phone ring or his beeper go off.
Yeah, man. How pissed tired are you? Or, I mean, I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers up partying the night before and damn.
You know what medical malpractice is through the roof because these niggas can get all the drugs and ain't nothing changed with the doctors. The nurse is the one who saved your life.
I'm going to have to take a power nap. Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah,
took,
you
he
got
took
surgery in
ultimate
5
power nap.
minutes.
That nigga took a mum raw nap. I'll see y'all next week at 6:30. Same time, same channel. Hold up, nigga.
Ancient spirits of evil transformed this decaying form.
Into Mum Ra, the sleeping surgeon. He got fined $5,000 like this. What is $5,000 to a goddamn spinal surgeon?
Yeah. I mean, could be peanuts, but man, yeah, imagine you're sitting there fucking, you know, you make one move and you're going to get paralyzed waiting on this asshole to come put your spine back together. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, where's the doctor? He's been sedated for 10 hours.
Dude, that would have been.
You come back. Let me get a cup of coffee. What today is? Nigga, you had a surgery at 9:30. You lying to me.
This morning? No, last night, fool.
You
Nigga,
cut
you
all
told
that
us
wind, nigga.
You told us you were going to eat before the surgery and never came back. But this is how people mind their business. They set him up. Nigga, if he went to his car, you should have found him in his car.
Yeah, nobody knocked on the window. Yeah.
They probably don't like him anyway. Man, fuck that nigga. And fuck that patient. He a Trump supporter. He wanted. All right, we got 2 more stories. We're wrapping on up. Nobody cares about Walmart. Let's talk about goddamn the FDA approving all this fast food. They say some fast food items contain plastic linked to serious health problems. Nigga, you don't think. When are we gonna start acknowledging that cancer is on the rise because of the food we eat? Diabetes and heart, all this shit is all the medicine we take. And yet again, I seen another commercial for some new medicine. If you have flu-like symptoms, call your doctor. And if you plan on taking a vaccine, and if you have taken one, let your doctor know. Nigga, this shit for like thyroid. Nigga, what's really going on?
Spoiler warning, just about everything you fucking eat and drink has plastic in it now just because there's so much of it in the fucking water and the fucking, like the environment. They said like the ocean is like, there's so many plastic particles in it that, the fucking your tap water has plastic in it. Like everything has plastic in it now.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. And we're not trying to fix it. We too busy letting oil pipes kill 1 billion fish.
I mean, fucking it's just Teflon coating my insides,
Well, your inside, but what about that man with them weak guts? That shit busting through his chest like alien.
I mean, I'm minding my business. That's a him problem. Yeah,
that is true. Like you always said, only the strong will survive. Natural selection is the only thing that withstands time.
It's
Either you
natural.
gonna survive or not.
Yep. Yeah. Fucking dude, I eat out like every meal and have since I was a kid. I hate to think in 20 more years.
Well, in 20 more years, the science probably be perfected to keep you alive to you're 106, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
If you can afford it.
Yeah, with my 2 blown out shoulders, they need to move that shit along.
Yeah, hey, look, that shit's gonna be $9 kajillion. Kajillion, nigga. Where'd you get that price from? Inflation. So we got 2 stories. We'll wrap it up from CNN.com. 2 middle schoolers. They are praised for their quick action in saving the bus driver. I appreciate this ain't white terror. I will say a white terror because these 2 white boys saved a black school bus driver.
Yeah, see, good for them.
Who had a medical emergency.
Good job.
They
kids.
said Miss Julia's face is bright and red and shaking. She had diabetes or something.
Got to be
the driver managed to pull over, and that's when they realized something was wrong. They heard her say somebody help, so I ran up, started shaking. She started shaking really bad. I picked up the dispatch radio, which I can't use in the school bus. I went, what the fuck is this? You ever seen a dispatch radio in the school bus? I didn't even know they still use them shit.
I ain't either. Yeah.
He told the dispatch call 911. I'm like, dude, I'd have been like, damn, bitch, don't crash the bus. You okay? You looking sick. I'm good.
I'm surprised they didn't just open the door and everybody got off.
Yeah, and left her dead body in there. But I appreciate y'all looking out for this black woman. I appreciate it. But can you imagine your school bus driver shaking and foaming out the mouth doing COVID? I ain't touching her. Get her mad.
Get 2.
Yeah, niggas, he look like she coming from the stuff. If you never seen The Stuff, look at it. It's a great horrible movie. But you know what I mean? Like, I'd be scared to be talking about motherfucker get mouth to mouth. Not doing COVID.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
And thank God for these kids. They knew she was diabetic and they called 911 and she was saying she needed help. We got to do better. Not saying we got to eat better, but we got to make better medicine where a nigga ain't gonna goddamn get sick while he driving to school. But you know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, nigga missed out on that last dose.
Right, they didn't have like no EpiPen or not an EpiPen, but insulin shot.
I would say
keep
you're
that shit in their pocketbook, nigga.
You're a school bus driver. You can't afford no EpiPen.
Yeah, I mean insulin. Yeah.
And he said, somebody help. So I ran up. She's over here shaking really bad. You know me, I'd have been like this. Are you okay? Is it fitting now?
Did old
One
man
blink for Finn and 2 blinks for now. That's a total of 10 blinks.
Moving on to the last story. So Brandon said he been eating plastic for all his life, so this nigga must have an iron stomach too. AV Club, an iron stomach man discovered saving benefits of eating all his meals at Six Flag Park.
Yeah, he got like a season pass or something, which gave him 2 free meals a day or something. So he timed his work schedule to where he could. He said he didn't really eat breakfast. He timed it to where he could go eat lunch, go back to work, and by the time he got off of there, he could go back to the park and eat dinner. And he did that for, God, I don't know what he said, like 5 years or something like that. And he said he saved a lot of jack. Yeah. But
This nigga saved $150 a year. Oh no, he saved a lot of jack. Let me tell you something, Jack. You need to be checking your sodium level, your blood pressure, your glucose, nigga. You been eating goddamn fast food for 5 years straight. I don't give a fuck how much money you save. Like I told you ain't gonna save no money on that casket when you explode.
Hit that goddamn, I don't feel well.
When you go to the doctor, what have you been eating? Six Flag food. For how long? 5 years straight. You have kidney failure.
5 years straight. That's quaint.
Like, nigga, how is it possible to get all this plastic in your body? Been eating them chicken nuggets and them French fries.
What you have for dinner, nigga? Nacho from Six Flags? Like, nigga, what? You been to Six Flags today?
I need to understand one thing, because I bought season pass in the past, and nigga in Atlanta, we don't get no 2 free meals. Them $40 be on the house, be on us. What kind of Six Flag gave you a free 2 meal? Because that don't come with our season pass in Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You lucky bastard. I'm like, nigga, 2 free meals. I said, shit, you just hit the lottery. In Georgia? How much for a bill? $12. What is it, Yingling? Nigga, a 12-pack cost $4.99. No offense to Yingling, but that's the last story I have. And RP to those goddamn 3 kids who allegedly got fentanyl. We giving fentanyl to everybody. We need to tighten up, people. Tighten up, people. I know this is America, but y'all didn't got to get this fentanyl under control. If you can quote unquote get COVID under control, we need to be worrying about this fentanyl that's hitting the street.
Shit, that's too much work.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah.
Well, that's all I got, Brandon. You got anything else?
No, sir. That is it for me.
I'm so sorry we went so long, but it was a great episode. We'll come to you next week with more stuff. And always remember, people, this is J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world. The Braves won the World Series. Chop on. Jermaine?
Chop on, people. I want to appreciate y'all for coming out 158. I know I was in and out, but, I'm going to let Brandon hit y'all with all the spills. And to my big homie, what's the Braves token number? What's Chief Noklahoma?
Yes,
Chief Noklahoma.
Yes.
Yeah. That motherfucker celebrating like a motherfucker in his grave.
No, he not. That nigga like my family got nothing.
Oh yeah. They ripping them off for sure in the ghost world. They ripping them way the fuck off. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Brandon. Close it out for the good people. And Jamal, he is right. The Braves won the World Series. Chop on, my man. Chop on.
They're going to be our new phrase, chop on, and we'll be canceled in 2 weeks.
Can't call them pork chops.
What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can write in to TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Please write in. For God's sakes, please. We'd love to hear from you. big shout out to our overseas listeners. Our UK and Russian homies are keeping us afloat. So big shout out to y'all. We had Panama and Sri Lanka checking in, but they only listened once. So we hope y'all come back. Yeah, tell your friends. You can follow us on Facebook at the Tokyo Black Hour. You can follow us on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. I've been doing better about actually, tweeting other stuff than just when the podcast comes out. So, give me a follow. Check it out. Also, don't forget to check out author Christian Terry and his books, 10 Lives, 7 Lives are on sale now. No Lives Left is being written, and Earth's final chapter with Endless Ink Publishing will be out in December, I think he said. Don't forget to check out the TKB Panda Shop. Check out the Panda Girls and buy some Tokyo Black gear and help us promote the show and Tokyo Black gear. And check out Dusty and Adam Fair at Every Saturday Morning.fun for every Saturday morning, where they check out every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now until the beginning of time. Also, check out the Basic Caucasian podcast with Dusty and his lovely wife, Stephanie, where they review Married at First Sight. It's a hoot. It's a lot better than watching Married at First Sight. So give them a listen and check out the Common Ride With Me guys at the Common Ride With Me podcast. And shit, man, I think that's it.
Well, we appreciate it. Christian had the birthday this week. Congratulations to Brandon. He's going to be taken off the market real soon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did get engaged this weekend, so
yeah, if you want some of that pink sausage, you got about 6 weeks when you get married. We appreciate you guys for coming out, and always remember, we can read and write, but we can keep you excited. And we're going to leave you with a song. Brandon?
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer.
And guess what, people? Daylight saving time this weekend. You gain an hour, you lose the sunlight.
Yeah, you'll gain an extra hour of Tokyo Black.
My nigga. And we're out.
Peace.